For motion, item number 14.
Yes, yes.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes, I think this has to be listed before the appropriate bench, okay?
Okay, Your Lordship.
Listed before the appropriate bench.
Bless Your Lordship.
Yes.
For motion, item number 15.
Yes, what is the matter about?
Here I'm challenging the European government approval, number dated 17 January 2023, and impugned in respect of respondent number 7, and impugned appointment order.
What is your right to challenge it?
That in the year 2022, the petitioner have filed an application to the engineer-in-chief for appointment to the post of peon under the establishment of executive engineer, PWD.
And what is your right to be appointed?
Lordship, the petitioner being aware that his father is going to be released from his service on 30/9/2022 has submitted an application before the engineer-in-chief, PWD Housing. However, the petitioner being ignorant and innocent, he could not pretend a copy of the application form which he has submitted.
Whether you have a right to be appointed
Lordship,
to the post in which your father was serving?
Lordship, as per the office memorandum dated 4/6/2016, the government of Nagaland for recruitment of grade 3 and grade 4 posts in district offices has issued an office memorandum wherein it clearly states that all appointment orders in respect of grade 4 posts, excepting those under the district administration, will be issued by the respective heads of department on the recommendation of the district selection committee. So, Lordship, the state respondent, by appointing the respondent number 7, is in violation of the OEM dated 4/6/2016, as well as Article 16 enshrined in the Constitution of India, that all appointment should be made by an open advertisement, so that every candidate can participate in the selection process. So I was awaiting for my application to participate in the selection process. However, by impugn
Mr. Good name?
Isinglo,
Isinlo, the learned counsel for the petitioner. This, by filing this writ petition, the petitioner challenges the approval letter dated Neil.
dated 17 January.
Where is that?
It's Annexure C,
Oh.
page 20.
Dated 17/1/2023. Approving the appointment of the respondent number 7 to the post of multitasking staff within bracket MTS in the office of the executive engineer,
Yes, Lordship. PWD.
PWD Housing, Duda, Nagaland, under the establishment of the engineer-in-chief and PWD, Kohima, Nagaland. Comma. And the office order dated 17/1/2023. Issued by the engineer-in-chief and PWD, Nagaland, Kohima, appointing the respondent number 7 to the post of multitasking staff. Stop. It is the case of the petitioner that in terms of the office memorandum dated 4/6/2016, all grade 4 post, the appointment to all grade 4 post will be issued by the respective head of departments on the recommendation of the district selection committee. Stop. It is the case of the petitioner that the office memorandum dated 4/6/2016 was not followed while appointing the respondent number 7 to the post of
MTS
multitasking service. Stop. It is further the case of the petitioner that he is also eligible to be considered for appointment to the state post, and therefore proper selection should have been held in terms of the OM dated 4/6/2016. Stop. Issue notice to the respondents, returnable within 4 weeks. Since Mr. Kiangami,
Lordship.
the learned senior government advocate, appears on behalf of the respondent number 1 to 6.
Lordship.
1 to 6. No formal notice need be issued to the state respondents. Stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall, however, serve requisite copies of the writ petition to the learned state council within
2 weeks or 1 week.
within a period of 7 days from today. Insofar as the respondent number 7 is concerned, the learned counsel for the petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 7 by registered post with AD within a period of
3 days.
3 days from today, listed after 4 weeks.
Much obliged.
For motion, item number 16.
Yes,
May I please, Your Lordship?
yes.
Lordship, this is the instant petition. This is pertains to the promotion.
Okay.
Promotion has been considered in respect of the petitioners.
Yes, and it has been kept in abeyance.
Yes, but put on hold by subsequent letter served by the government stating that the seniors, those who have promoted prior to the petitioners, their case has been the upgradations of the post, again, that has been pending. But that also done. Subsequently, that also done. And, but despite of which, the promotions of the petitioners have been put on hold till today. And now the petitioners are going to be retired by the month of August of this month.
Where is the promotional order of the seniors of the petitioner?
Lordship, may I take a lordship to the page 32, seniors. Page 32, Annexus 7, Lordship. This is order dated 27 March 2023. Lordship, may I read this?
Yes.
The first paragraph. In pursuance of the notification, Health and Family Welfare Department, letter number such and such, Kohima dated 28/6/2022, the following 26 family female health workers supervisors posts are hereby upgraded to female health workers special grade in the pay level such and such, plus all other allowances as are admissible under rules from time to time in Nagaland with effect from 13/6/2022. This is in pursuance of the approval of the Cabinet via number such and such dated 14/06/2022, PNR Department via their number such and such dated 26/10/2028 and concurred by the Finance Department via number such and such dated 6/11/2018. So by this letter, it is clearly shows that the seniors of the petitioners, their case that was pending has been already considered. Lordship, in that case.
So
may
you
I
are seeking promotion to FHW supervisor.
supervise Lordship. So Lordship, may I take the Lordship to page 31? By this letter, this is the impugned letter, Lordship. And for this reason only, the promotions of the petitioners, the case of the petitioners have been put on hold, Lordship. Page 31. Lordship, may I read to the Principal Director, Health and Family Welfare Department, Nagaland, Kohima. Subject, upgradations of 20 persons of female health workers, supervisor post to female health workers special grade. Sir, with reference to the subject cited above, I am directed to inform you to put on hold to your office order number such and such dated 9 June 2020, then number such and such dated such and such. Lordship, maybe repetition. As the proposed upgradations of 20% of female health workers, supervisors post to female health workers special grade is yet to be taken up by the Cabinet. This is for your kind information and necessary action, please. So, because of this reason, the promotions of the petitioners have been put on hold, Lordship. However, as I have read in the first letter, the order, that case has been already considered, Lordship. And despite of which, the put on hold that letter has not been revoked till today. Lordship, may I take your Lordship to the promotions, page 29. Again, I'm coming back, page 29 of my petition, Annex 5.
What is your prayer?
Lordship, my prayer is that to revoke.
Please go
Yeah.
to the prayer portion.
Lordship. Lordship, the prayer portion is in page
Next year 6.
12.
Promoted.
It is very limited, Lordship, my prayer. Lordship, my prayer is to quash and set aside the page 12, Lordship, to my petition.
Mr. Kringoli, the learned counsel for the petitioner. The petitioners were initially appointed as female health workers and auxiliary nurse midwife within brigade FHW and ANM.
Lordship, these are also family
Just wait,
health
just wait.
workers. Yes.
Your next promotion from FHW ANM is
to grade 1.
female health.
Female health workers,
Ch- ch- ch-
grade 2.
Stop.
Yes.
Please repeat the first sentence. Stop.
Yes.
Stop. They were subsequently promoted and currently working as FHW, female health worker, grade 1.
Yes.
By the order dated 9/6/2020, issued by the Government of Nagaland, Directorate of Health and Family Welfare, Nagaland, Kohima, the petitioners were promoted to female health worker supervisor. Stop. The order dated 9/6/2020 was issued consequent to the approval of the PNAR department and concurrence of the finance department. Stop. However, by the letter dated 8/7/2020, issued by the Government of Nagaland, Health and Family Welfare Department, under the signature of the Secretary of the said department, the Principal Director, Health and Family Welfare Department, Nagaland, Kohima, was asked to put on hold the office order dated 9/6/2020, by which the petitioners were promoted from FHW grade 1 to FHW supervisors. Stop. The reason given for withholding the promotion was that the proposed upgradation of the female health worker within bracket supervisor to female health worker FHW within bracket special grade was yet to be taken up by the cabinet. Stop. It is, however, the case of the petitioner that by the order dated 27 March 2023, the senior FHW supervisor are already upgraded to female health worker. And therefore, there is no reason as to why the government should not implement the order dated 9/6/2020, promoting the petitioners from FHW grade 1 to FHW supervisors. Stop. In the present petition, the petitioner has prayed for quashing and setting aside the letter dated 8 July 2020 issued by the Government of Nagaland Health and Family Welfare Department withholding the order dated 9/6/2020 and to give effect and to give effect and to promote the petitioner from FHW grade 1 to FHW supervisor in terms of the order dated 9/6/2020 issued by the Directorate of Health and Family Welfare. Stop. Issue notice to the respondents, returnable within 4 weeks. Stop. Since Mr. N. Angami, the learned senior government advocate, accepts notice on behalf of the state respondents, no formal notice need be issued. Stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall, however, serve requisite copies of the writ petition to the learned state council within a period of
Today? Tomorrow? In 2 days' time?
within a period of
2 days' time. Lordship.
within a period of 3 days from today.
Okay.
Okay. Listed after 4 weeks.
Obliged.
Obliged, my lord. For admission, item number 1.
May it please the Lordship.
Yes, what is this?
Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of my senior Moa Jamir, counsel for the
Okay.
petitioner. Lordship, my senior has some personal difficulties to make take.
What is the matter and where's the government? Who is for the government?
The government is not involved in this.
Who not involved? Who is the respondent?
The respondents are the Union of India and the railways.
Okay, and what is your case?
It is regarding compassionate appointment.
Compassionate appointment
Yes, yes, my lord.
in the railway department.
Yeah, yes, my lord.
Does the railway have a scheme?
Yes, my lord.
Take me to the scheme.
Page 20, my lord.
Of your petition,
Yes, my lord. And extra E.
page 20, which is the relevant portion. This is what? Define definition. You are seeking for an appointment on compassionate ground.
Yes, my lord.
So where is that relevant provision which gives you that right?
Lordship, actually, I'm not very well versed with the. This,
Read the file and come. Okay,
yes, my lord.
read the file and come. If your senior is indisposed, take advantage of that. Read the file and come.
Page 40.
Page
40, my lord.
40.
Yes. The second half of the page.
Page 40, okay, appointment on compassionate ground. Correct. Are those which can be made to the dependent who lose their lives in the course of duty or die in harness or become crippled while in service or medically incapacitated or decorized for having due to sickness and so where no alternative appointment, a compassionate appointment are offered in the following cases. So whether you fulfill the criteria 1 to 6, whether you fulfill the criteria 1 to 6,
Yeah, yes, my lord.
you fulfill the criteria for appointment on compassionate ground.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Which is the criteria? I hope it's 3. Dependent of employees who die in harness while in service before retirement on medically incapacitated.
My lord, yes.
Okay. Who is for the respondents?
Respondents, the counsel is Ma'am Sunkila. I've taken her consent. my lord.
Okay. Mr. So-and-so, your good name, please?
Manhe Konyak.
Pardon?
Manhe Konyak. Manhe.
So-and-so, Mr. So-and-so? The learned counsel for the petitioner? 6 for 2 weeks' time.
3 weeks, my lord.
2 weeks' time.
Okay.
On the ground that his senior, Mr.
Moa Jamil.
Jamil, will be appearing in the case. Stop. None appears for the respondents. Listed after 2 weeks.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
For admission, item number 2 and 3.
May I please, Your
Yes,
Lordship?
Mr. Fuseko.
Lordship.
Yes, what
Lordship,
is?
the respondent number 6, BSNL is yet to file their affidavit, Lordship.
Oh,
Lordship, so in the,
Mr. Enangami, you're for?
Yes, I'm for the private respondent, lordship.
Private respondent. Yes, and what is your case? Yes,
Lordship, actually I'm standing on behalf of Y.P. Gupta. So I'm not in this instant case, my apology for that.
The BSNL has been made a party by this court because where the petitioner being an employee of the BSNL, he is also serving as VCM, village council member. His posting is at Kohima.
okay.
And as for the day-to-day administrative functioning of the village council member has to be a resident of the village. So we lodged a complaint before the government. So
You're for him, you're for respondent,
private respondent, we are village council members. We are questioning.
and you are the
I'm
employee
also-
of the BSNL,
Yes.
I'm also
the
blessed-
employee.
this VCM.
BCM as well as the employee of the
Lordship,
BSNL.
but my engagement as an employee in the BSNL is on a contract basis. So as per
Honor
the-
him, honor him.
Lordship,
No.
if I go to work, I get paid. If I don't go to work, I don't get paid.
No,
So I'm saying that I'm not an employee, Lordship.
He's getting
You're not a salaried person.
No, Lord. So now the issue is for the BSNL to clarify whether I'm an employee of the BSNL. So
Because his
Lordship,
date of retirement is there.
Pardon?
His date of retirement is there.
Oh,
let the BSNL Lordship at this juncture, let the BSNL file their affidavit. Lordship, and take up after the BSNL file their affidavit, Lordship.
That is the document of the BSNL.
so you want to keep your feet both in the village council as well as in the BSNL?
Because the affidavit of the BSNL will be required. Lordship.
Yes, Lordship. Let
That's
them
how the
decide the-
BSNL has been made a party by this court.
And when was the BSNL impleted?
Lordship,
By which order?
Lordship, by order dated 9/12/2021 in IA
9/12/2021.
2021.
Lordship.
And when did Mr. Gupta enter his appearance?
Not
We will
Not
catch
so
you.
long, Your Lordship, because we were allowed to take steps 2 times. In the first instance, they didn't come
No,
up.
but Mr. YP Gupta is appearing for the BSNL.
BSNL.
Yes,
He was
Since when? Since when?
he entered his appearance recently only.
Recently.
Recently.
Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. By which order BSNL was impleted?
I ordered it 9/12/2021 in IA,
And,
Lordship.
okay, okay.
113 of 2021.
Mr. Gupta's appearance has not been shown till date.
Yes, Lordship, but he appeared last occasion, and
Was
he's a
there?
standing counsel for the BSNL. But it seems he's not keeping very well, and
Okay,
he was informing that he will be filing. He has sort of instruction.
okay. Where is Mr. Gupta? Okay. 9/12.
The BSNL is a party in only WPC 116. There are two repetitions also.
Oh,
He's a party in
116.
116. BSNL,
Ah,
yes.
I'm on the record, 116. BSNL is respondent number six. This is item,
2 and 3, Lordship.
this is which item?
2 and 3.
2 and 3, Lordship.
2 and 3. His name is also not reflected there. His name is also not reflected in the cause list.
Lordship, yes, I believe he has not filed his power. Also.
Okay, okay. Yes, so what is your prayer?
Lordship, may kindly grant 2 weeks' time to file an affidavit in opposition, Lordship.
On behalf of Mr. YP Gupta, is he the standing counsel? Is he the standing counsel of
Yes,
BSNL?
Lordship. Yes, Lordship.
Are you sure?
Yes, yes.
Has he filed his Vakalat Nama?
Lordship, that we're not aware, Lordship.
That is also. Let us see the other case. What is the other case?
Lordship, here the
WPC, what, 13?
Lordship 13. It's connected, Lordship. Here the petitioners, the petitioner in both the cases are the same person. His candidature as VCM was cancelled and appointment of the VCC was made without VC has cancelled the appointment of the present petitioner as VCM and appointed the VCC.
There was a proceeding for selection of village council.
Yes.
In that other petition, the deputy commissioner has barred the petitioner from participating in that.
So you are the petitioner in both the cases.
Lordship.
Yeah, right.
He has not filed a power also.
As far as I know, Lordship, standing councils, they usually don't file Bakalatama.
The order is
Order is
placed
placed for the
registry.
registry.
It's like government advocate.
Yes, yes. But we don't know whether it
No,
will be-
but whether actually that order is there with the registry.
Yes.
Because actually, if that order is there, the cause list ought to have reflected that.
Yes.
Anyhow, you tell him to appear next, on the next date,
Lordship.
so that we'll get the necessary information.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay? Mr., so your good name?
Our semi-lordship.
Mr. So-and-so? Makes a mention on behalf of Mr. Y.P. Gupta, the learned counsel for the respondent number 6, and 6 for
2 weeks time, lordship.
2 weeks' time to file
Affidavit in opposition.
Vakalatnama as well as the affidavit in opposition.
Lordship.
Okay? Prayer is allowed, listed after 2 weeks. You tell him to come next.
Lordship.
We want to get more information from you. Okay?
Much obliged.
Okay.
Bless my Lord.
For admission, item number 427.
Yes. Mr. Apok,
Yes, Lordship.
what is your case?
The 4 petitioners are seeking appointment on landowner basis.
Landowner.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay.
Lordship, at the outset, Lordship, can we continue for final report?
We'll list it for hearing. We'll list it for hearing.
Or we can dispose it in the.
We'll list it for hearing. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the parties that pleadings are completed. Stop. Listed for hearing in the usual course. Okay.
All right.
For admission, item number 8.
Yes.
Yes, Lordship, I'm for respondent number 6. Lordship, kindly grant me 3 weeks time to file my affidavit, Lordship. I am yet to receive instructions.
You're for the petitioner, ma'am? Okay. Mr. Moy, have you filed your affidavit?
Your Lordship, I protested 1 to 4. Particularly, this matter is between the petitioner and the private respondent.
Okay. So we record that the state will not be filing affidavit.
State is sort of like a buffer mode.
No, we record that. We record that because actually if we have to proceed without recording that the state is not interested in filing affidavit, it may not be proper for this court to proceed.
Lordship, let me also then take instruction in fact.
Okay. You will take instructions. Okay, just going through the file, don't make submission because the state may have some other interest. So just get some clarification from the department. Okay? We give them time, ma'am. Okay? Mr. Ko, you have a respondent number?
6, Lordship.
Mr. Mohamchan, the learned counsel, the learned senior government advocate for the state respondents, and Mr. Fuseko, the learned counsel for the respondent number 6. 6 for 3 weeks
3
time
weeks, Lordship.
to obtain clarifications as well as to file affidavit in opposition. Okay? Prayer is allowed, listed after 3 weeks. Get information.
Bless you.
Okay.
For admission, item number 9.
Something is followed. Okay. Yes.
May I please, Your
Yes.
Lordship, Your Lordship, may kindly grant me 3 weeks time to file counter.
Okay. Okay. MS Inauli, the learned government advocate, 6 for 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition on behalf of the state respondents. Prayer is allowed, listed after 3 weeks.
Much obliged.
For admission, item number 10.
Your Lordship,
Yes.
kindly grant me 3 weeks' time to reply to the additional affidavit filed by the petitioners.
You file your affidavit in
Yes, Your
opposition.
Lordship.
Okay. Additional affidavit to the affidavit in
No,
reply.
Your Lordship, they have filed some additional documents in the petitioners. So the state.
By way of an affidavit?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay,
So I wish to file my reply regarding those documents.
okay. MSAIME, the learned government advocate, 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in reply to the additional affidavit filed by the petitioner. Okay, prayer is allowed, listed after 3 weeks.
For admission, item number 11 and 12.
Your Lordship, state is yet to file affidavit, so kindly grant 3 weeks' time.
Okay.
Lordship, I'm appealing
Yes.
on behalf of respondent number 6.
6.
Lordship, in WPC 221 of
And who is 6?
Lordship,
Who is 6? Madam
Commissioner-
Apila, who is 6?
Lordship Commissioner Secretary Social Welfare.
Okay.
Lordship.
Sub-Commissioner second. And MSIME, you are for 1, 2. Who's the record?
Except 6. 1. 27, except 6.
1, 2.
27, except 6.
1 to 26, respondent.
27.
1 to 27.
Yes, Your Lordship.
How comes? That's good. 11. This is 11. This is 220.
221.
220, okay. State of Nagaland, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God. Why all this department?
Your Lordship, the thing is that-
27 departments?
Yes, Lordship. The thing is that here, all Nagaland Directorate and District Government Drivers Union, Your Lordship, they are seeking for direction to the respondents, Your Lordship, to honor and comply by the meeting minutes 13/8/2010, wherein it was in the meeting minutes it was agreed that one post each, Your Lordship, of head drivers will be provided to provide one post each of head drivers to all the directors and DCs of the states, Your Lordship. That is why, Your Lordship, all the respondents were necessary, Your
So
Lordship.
would it not have been proper if actually the petition was filed against each department? Asking the government to implement that meeting minutes?
No, Your Lordship, this is it's filed by the union, Your Lordship.
So what? We are actually asking you for the convenience of the court to file separate affidavit petitions. And whether your union, this are registered unions?
Yes, Your Lordship, registered union, yes.
AIME, the learned government advocate for
Your
the
Lordship,
state respondent 1 to 26,
1
1
to
to 27, except
Your Lordship, if I may, Your Lordship, except for respondent number 6 in WPC number 221. In WPC 220, all the respondents, 1 to 27. And in WPC 221.
in WPC 220 for all the respondents,
Yes, Your Lordship.
all.
Yes, all respondents.
And Ms. Apila 221.
221,
Okay,
respondent
okay.
number 6, Lordship.
So we first go by this WPC 220, okay? WPC 220, MSAIME, the learned government advocate, 6 for 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition on behalf of the state respondents. Prayer is allowed, listed after 3 weeks. Yes, in 221, okay? Here also the same respondents,
Yes, Your Lordship.
same respondents?
Yes, Your Lordship.
MS, yeah, Yemi, the learned counsel for the respondent number 1 to 34,
Yes, Your Lordship. 1 to 34, except
except respondent number
6.
6, comma 6 for 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition. Stop. The same prayer is also made by MS Apila,
Lordship.
the learned counsel for the respondent number 6. Prayer is allowed, listed after 3 weeks.
Obliged, Lordship.
Yes.
For admission, item number 13.
A similar matter was listed yesterday, Lordship, and the Honorable Court has passed an order to club that 279 with 278 that teachers, that RMSA and SSA teachers.
So
Yes.
order has been passed.
Yes, order has been passed.
To club with
To club to this matter with 279.
to 279/2022.
Yes, Lordship.
So order has been passed in 279.
279, Lordship.
Okay.
And the government has sought for 3 weeks' time yesterday.
Stop. In view of the order passed in WPC 279/2022, take the present case along with WPC 279/2022. Stop. The learned government advocate 6 for 3 weeks' time to file. When is that fixed?
It's not a fix, after 2 weeks. After 2 weeks.
The learned government advocate 6 for 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition. Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Yes. Is there?